Coach Danny Henson here in the home of the Bulls, and you guys had another great game this past weekend. Sixth consecutive season into the postseason play.
Yeah, that's a big accomplishment. That's something that each team strives for. It's one of the big goals that we want to try to accomplish at the end of the year, and we were able to get that with that win Friday night.
And then, and it was a great game with some outstanding performances. Obviously one of the standout achievements of the night was Gabe Huerta breaking the school record for rushing yards.
Right, career rushing yards. That's a big accomplishment, and it's an accomplishment for Gabe. But his name goes on the record. But it's also a big accomplishment for all the guys who have to do the blocking for that. It's something everybody can take a lot of pride in that they were part of, and it is an accomplishment.
Yeah, it was a great team effort all the way around, and even towards the end of the game. And throughout the game, but your defense stepped up when they needed to step up once again.
Yeah, we struggled sometimes during that game. I thought that Sanger had some players coming back from injury that really kind of boosted their offense a little bit. And defensively, we didn't play as good as we would have liked to, but we were able to come up with some big plays and make some big plays in the special teams also to help in that game.
So what happens, I believe, Gainesville coming up to end your season play, district play, and I believe if you win that game, you get a piece of the district.
We do. We're playing for a chance to be a co-district champion. If we're able to pull off that upset, then us, Gainesville, and Crum would all be district champions, and that's a huge accomplishment. And it's going to take a great effort from us that night, but it's something that we feel like we're in the sights to do.
How do your guys stack up against this Gainesville team?
Well, Gainesville's an outstanding team. They're undefeated right now and have played great throughout the year. We got to hope for some good breaks in the game, and mainly ones that we can make ourselves with turnovers. And that's one of the things that we have done really well the last couple of weeks. We've been winning the turnover battle, and we need to continue to do that in this game with Gainesville. And Gainesville struggled and had to win the game against Crum on the last play of the game, mainly because of them having a bad night turnover-wise. So we got to hope they extend that one more week and kind of helps even the playing field up with turnovers.
Again, congratulations to you, Coach, on that win this past weekend on this season. And best of luck going into postseason play.
Thank you. We're looking forward to this. It'll be a senior night, last home game for the seniors. So we got a lot of riding on it, and hopefully come out and have a great performance against Gainesville.
It'll be a big night. Let's talk to one of those athletes now, can we?
Sure can.
Convenient health care for you and your family is available at Faith Community Hospital. Discover more about our capabilities by visiting us online at fchtexas.com.
We're back. Coach Henson, a couple of your outstanding players here on this Bull squad. We want to visit with these guys. Introduce them.
All right, next to me here is junior defensive end Jose Salazar. He had a really big game against Sanger Friday night. He had 2 sacks, a fumble recovery, 6 tackles. That just had a really big game for us. And next to him is senior Alex Klein. Alex is one of our inside receivers, and we talked about the rushing record and everything, and probably about 85% of the rushing yards that we've gotten this year have been Alex has been the lead blocker for those. So he also had a big 34-yard catch Friday night, so he had a big game also.
Wow, terrific. Step up just a little bit. Boy, y'all both had just great games against that Sanger team. And you're a senior, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the emotion right now as you come towards the end of your high school football career?
Excited.
Yeah, and hey, to be in a winning position like this, go to postseason, it's got to be very special.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, it's special.
What about that game Friday night? Tell me what was going on down on the field. I know there was some hitting going on.
Yeah, playing with a lot of energy, and just trying to do my job.
Right. How about from your perspective?
I like playing. It's really fun.
That's right. No matter what.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been playing football?
Since 3rd grade.
How about you?
Since 6th grade.
One of my favorite questions to ask you guys. You may have heard me talking to some of your teammates about. What would be the one thing, if you had to narrow it down to one thing, that you would say in your football playing experience throughout the years? You start young, you're playing all the way through high school. What's maybe the number one thing that you would say, hey, that's probably the best part of this game for me personally?
Just being on the field
on varsity, I guess, is the biggest accomplishment.
Yeah. How about you?
Just be on the field and making friends.
It's a family environment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think very much so. What do you guys do when you're not playing football, practicing football, doing homework? What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to sleep.
Rest up, right, and get ready for the next game. How about you?
Sleep and play video games.
Video game. Listen, best of luck. You're going into postseason play. Best of luck on your matchup against Gainesville next week and as you go into a postseason. Best of luck.
Thank you.